Hi guys, Devansh here, and it's so nice to see you all and be here and talk to you. So, I know some of you are not going through a good time in your life, and some of you are going through amazing time in your life. But wait, every single thing in your life can be pulled down by you by creating the energy that you wish for. Now, I know that sometimes we might feel powerless, and somewhere, rather than blaming, we need to understand the situation. I end up blaming sometime. Like, oh, the society, oh, the way they have taught us things. But no one knew better. So let's not deviate from the topic. All that I want to say is that I know that things might be a little bit not coming out in front of you the way you would have wished them to be. You are desiring for things, trying every manifestation techniques, and things are not coming up. And you might be feeling a little bit down. You might be like, oh, not again, not again. But isn't that the basic rule of law? Rule of law. I Isn't that the basic law of attraction? You cannot, and I mean you cannot at all, choose your focus to be invested at a place where you do not wish to occur. I remember this Native American story. It was like a grandma was talking to her granddaughter, and the granddaughter says, like, Grandma, what is the two wolves inside us? And the grandma goes, it's a Native American story, a folk story, and it says that, you know what, that we all have two wolf inside us. One is a good wolf and the other one is a bad wolf. So the good wolf feeds on gratitude, love, kindness, compassion, passion, great things, while the bad wolf feeds on anger, frustration, irritation, etc. Now it's your choice on what do you want to feed it with. And I really like the idea. You are not just putting out your attention when you're feeling something, you are also choosing it to be you, right? You cannot become irritated about something unless and until your position as being a person who is frustrated and irritated is very strong. The vibration is very strong. That's why I have often seen, even in my own personal cases, that I oftentimes try to make a little bit of vibrational changes, and the moment I start to see them as being a stationary thing in my life, and I start to leave my control and go back to the way I was, they start to vanish. And the basic thing comes out is that the energy wasn't dominant. So let's take an example. Supposedly there's a girl named Anna, and Anna is an alcoholic. Now Anna, being an alcoholic person, wants to leave, wants to be a person who's de-addicted to alcohol altogether. So she starts to make affirmations like, oh, alcoholism is deleted from my system, alcohol is deleted from me. And she starts to imagine that she's deleting it, she starts to visualize it, she starts to do all the kind of techniques that are needed. And one day she realizes that, oh, she has not have had any alcohol since last 1 to 2 weeks. The thoughts might be persistent. So she got easy and she was like, oh, I'm a non-alcoholic, oh, I'm a teetotaler, and things are going easy. And then one day she has a huge desire to have alcohol. Now, if we follow by the law of least resistance or least effort, as is being propagated by various people, I've heard Abraham Hicks talking about it. If she goes a little back into the zone of having alcohol, and she's like, oh, it's a law of least resistance, so I should have an alcohol. What will happen, and what is a frequency or a danger to happen, is that she might drink it again the next day, and she might not be able to control it. So all that kind of effort in her inner system that she has made till now shall stand diminished. So, what I'm trying to put out is that you cannot ease yourself. If you are a person who has created a kind of a vibration for yourself that has been existent for various years, you cannot expect it to disappear in next 10 days. It might be a whole different issue if you are doing that affirmation day in day out, but let's be serious and let's be very practical. We are not getting that much amount of time day in day out. So in order to have anything uh, to be very strong, or how should I say, is to become our dominant energy, dominant vibration, dominant frequency, we have to keep doing it. We have to keep doing it. And the more we do it, the more effort we put in, the more stronger it gets. And obviously the right method of manifestation has to be applied. If you're doing it a lot with the wrong methodology, it will not give you that result. It will not make things dominant, and also you will not see the results anyway. That's a whole different issue though. So if you want to make your vibration and frequency in those areas strong, so once they come in your life, they stay. Even when you stop putting your effort in the inner world, you need to do it for a little bit more time. Because what happens in universe is that the universe starts to change when the equation is 51 to 49. So supposedly, let's take the whole example of Anna. Anna is an alcoholic, and she started to do the affirmations, and her system was able to feel a 51 to 49 percentage, where 51 was the alcohol has been deleted statement, while 49% of the vibration towards that subject recommends that alcohol is still very persistent. So 49 has been a very dominant one. This whole statement that alcohol has been a very dominant state in me is a very dominant frequency. So once it's 51, you will see changes in your life. Her life will show her like, oh, everything has changed. But that is when we need to understand that we do not have to stop at 51. We have to stop at maybe 99, maybe above 90%. In order to do that, we have to keep making it. And what are the signs? The basic sign is that the thoughts reduce. This is something like, I've seen the basic sign is that thoughts have reduced. You don't feel anything about it, and about that subject actually, and you are very easy on yourself. So once that state has been achieved where no thoughts are coming, there's so many mosquitoes over here. When that state has been achieved where no thoughts are coming in your mind regarding that one particular subject that you might want it to be replaced or deleted from your own inner system, once that happens, you become this new person. And now you can choose to stop putting that inner work, because now it is one of a part of your own habit. So this is all that I want to say, is that make that area or that energy of yours dominant over the one that you do not wish to have, or you wish to remove from your own inner self. So that's it. I hope you have understood what I meant to say. I am trying to keep my videos short, so that you can get the gist of it. So I will be seeing you every single day. I post videos every single day. I try to, because right now my priorities in life a little bit strangulated on one thing at a time. That's the way I like things to be. So I will try to post as many videos as possible, or maybe I am posting many videos, or one video at a day. Chalo, bye guys, take care.